Hey guys, Jason here again. Okay, so welcome to another episode of my review series, Album Review Corner. And this is the second episode. And today is, let me check the date here, it's July 17th, 2012. And if you guys watched last week's episode, you heard me talking about a new album I'm very excited about by Creed and Alter Bridge guitarist Mark Tremonti, sorry, and his album All I Was. So that was released today, and I was able to go on. I believe it was Yahoo, like listen party or something, and listen to it before I had a chance to go out today. And yes, I'm just gonna give my quick thoughts on it. Okay. Overall, and I wrote some notes. Overall, and this was said on the actual website, but this is also what I feel. It sounds a lot like, at points, like Metallica and Avenged Sevenfold, and it's very only as far as the music goes. It's very hard rock and very yeah. It's just in your face, and yeah, it's very very good. It kind of is above what I was thinking it was going to be. I knew it was going to be good from what I heard from the live show they did I think it was last week, 2 weeks ago maybe, and in Orlando. But now hearing it, well produced, as far as the live one was just him basically screaming and whatever. But yeah, so that's my overall thoughts. And so let me just go through the track list, and I'll give you guys a track list. I'm not gonna give my thoughts on every song, but a couple of songs that stood out to me here. Okay, like I said, the album name was All I Was by Mark Tremonti, and the track list, there's 12 tracks. So number one is Leave It Alone. Number two is So You're Afraid. Number three is Wish You Well. Number four is Brains. Number five is The Things I've Seen. Number six is You Waste Your Time. Number seven is New Way Out. Number eight is Giving Up. Number nine is Proof. Number 10, the album title is All I Was. Number 11 is Doesn't Matter. And number 12 is Decay. Okay, like I said before, having just listened to it, this album is still fresh in my mind, so I'm going to do this. It says, and I basically put here, this album as far as the, music, as far as the, lyrics and all this, sounds completely different than anything Creed or Alter Bridge ever did, which is obviously a good thing, although this may not make sense right now, but although once you listen to it, you may understand this. Some of the riffs, guitar riffs in the beginning, um, do sound similar to some of the stuff that Alter Bridge and especially Alter Bridge used in some of their material, which is definitely not a bad thing. It's not exactly the same. There's a new element to it. But yeah, it's very yeah, it's not a bad thing at all. And okay, so let me run fast. Just go through some of the tracks that really caught my yeah, sorry, that really stayed with me and are very very very. I think one of the best tracks in the album is Brains, number four. It's very heavy. As you'll see when you listen to it. It reminds me a lot of Metallica, and there's a riff in there that I believe Avenged Sevenfold did use, um, that had they've used a little bit of that in the past, which like I said is not a bad thing. That they're kind of sharing some stuff. Yeah, it's very heavy. And another one that really resonated with me was number six, is the title track. Let's check here. You Waste Your Time. It's actually the single, and it came out in, I believe it was January maybe, and that time I thought that, okay, this album's gonna be out in April, but obviously it's today, which is whatever. But yeah, it's very like the rest of the album, very in your face, and it sends a pretty good message, and yeah, it's just one of those hard rock songs. And the next song that caught my attention was number seven, was New Way Out, and it's kind of I'm not gonna say a ballad, not like a love ballad exactly, but it's a slower, relatively slow song, I should say. And Mark, you can actually hear Mark sing instead of, um, just the heavy guitar on top of him singing, which is fine for the album, of course, but of course, it's a different kind of a song and a different sound from him, which is definitely a good thing to see, and see that he can do different types of songs. This is pretty cool. And the next couple songs here, I'm gonna go a little bit out of order. Is number 10, All I Was, and that's of course the title track to the CD. And the opening track sounds similar to something that Alter Bridge used as a riff, of course. And to me, it seems like this song, along with number 5, The Things I've Seen, is kind of Mark reflecting on his career. Basically saying, I was this, and then the things I've seen, maybe him reflecting on his life and whatever, and as far as maybe not even musically. And number 12, finally, was Decay, and that song, I don't think it was played live on that show that he played last week in Orlando, but I've been listening to it. It's very good song. It could be saying, um, hey, if you stay still in life, you're not living life to the fullest. That's just what I think. May not. We'll see when he does more interviews and is on. Of course, that metal show, I saw that he's going to be on there with Eddie Trunk. So everybody who watches VH1 Classic, get ready for that. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching this episode of Album Review Corner. I think I'm gonna do another couple episodes this week of this series. So stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna have some more stuff up later today. So have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching.